Talk about what's going on this year, how this all came together.
Oh, that's two long questions. Came together from Cam McDermott. Cam was working with Jiraiya and Woody with the Tri-Track deal, and they had an interest in doing some tour races this year, and they said they wanted to just do a few races, so they asked if I wanted to do it, and of course at the beginning I said no, and then we all kind of hung out a little bit more, and I told them I would do the races that they had originally planned, and then schedule just got a little bit bigger when the NASCAR schedule came out. It seemed like it was more manageable for smaller teams. A lot of the short track events up in New England were a good fit for the team, so they decided to do the Thompson. Stafford coming back was a big deal, so Thompson, Stafford, Loudon, we kind of knew we would do, and then just a couple of the short track shows here or there. So just kind of ended up putting everything together from scratch, and told Jiraiya and Steve, the car owners, that I would kind of be available for whatever they wanted to do. He said a full season, and I said, I'm not a full season, not ready for a full season right now because I know the crew's not. And I just told him, if we're going to build something, to just pick the races that we can kind of focus on and start to build a notebook on, and then whatever happens in the future happens in the future. But right now, it's just kind of getting everything rolling with the equipment and kind of getting to know everybody and getting everything going for today.
So could you see in your eyes that this develops into a full-time team that you stick with?
They've talked about that. I mean, the way this game goes, you never know when something's going to be full-time, when something's going to be part-time, at least in my career, right? I don't want to say that's the goal, but that could be the goal. I don't know that we're working towards that. I don't think that's on the agenda, but we'll see how the 9 races go and see how everybody's schedule looks. Ultimately, whether we go full-time or not at any time down the road really all depends on the crew help and the crew chief, and whether the car can be prepared and whether we can meet the travel demands for everybody's time. So the answer to that right now is no, we're not actively working towards that, but there is some chatter that the car owners would like to be in a position to do that. Whether it ever happens or not is to be determined based on schedule, timing, and all that stuff. But as far as being with these guys, I mean, it's I said when I announced that I was coming here that there's very few things that would kind of get me back in the seat, and I certainly see the makings of a team that could seriously contend full-time on the series. If I didn't believe that, I wouldn't do it. And so even if we're just part-time, I think we'll be, once we get a notebook built on the tires and working together with this car and whatever else we end up having, I think we'll be a team that can show up, and whether we're part-time or full-time, contend for wins every week.